from our studios in Lincoln. 10/11 News at noon starts now.
Well, good afternoon, and thanks for joining us. I'm Torin Otis.
I thought that was a chicken call. Excuse my language on that.
And those are the words that got Bo Pelini in trouble with the Big Ten. Today, the conference came down on Nebraska's head football coach, issuing a public reprimand along with a $10,000 institutional fine. The penalty comes as a result of Pelini's critical and profane remarks following the Huskers' loss to Iowa. The Big Ten says Pelini violated the league's sportsmanship policy. Now, it's worth noting the fine and reprimand for his comments at Friday's post-game news conference, not his sideline antics. Now, typically at this time on Monday night, we look ahead at the Huskers' next game. Since we don't know when that will be or who that will be against, we look back at the 2013 regular season, which, as Adam Kruger reports, fell short of NU's goals but still had its share of thrilling moments.
The 2013 Nebraska covering the Huskers, Adam Kruger, 10/11 Sports.
All Big Ten awards had 11 Huskers recognized. Amir Abdullah, Randy Gregory, and Ciante Evans all received first-team honors. Abdullah, though, was not the conference's running back of the year. That went to Carlos Hyde of Ohio State. Stanley Jean-Baptiste and Colt Pensick were second-team selections. The Nebraska men's basketball team has a big week ahead. First, Miami in the Big Ten ACC Challenge, then Creighton on Sunday. It's perhaps Nebraska's two biggest non-conference games, and they come just 5 days apart.
I look forward to this week because it's going to be just an unbelievable week with,
The game against the Hurricanes is Wednesday night at 8:30. More news right after the break. Yes, Stephanie, they don't always appreciate his antics on the field, but when it comes to the future of Bo Pelini, they say they're happy to see Bo will stay along. From his on-the-field tirades to his post-game profanity.
I thought that was a chicken call.
Bo Pelini doesn't always make the best impression. But when it comes to the overall duties as a head coach, many Nebraska fans are happy to finally hear he has the support of Athletic Director Sean Eichhorst moving forward.
I just think it's good for the program that he said it. It's the indecision that's hurting the program.
I think it's great. I think he's really supporting the team, and I really appreciate it.
Speculation about Pelini's future has hovered the program for weeks. Speculation that some fans are calling unfair.
I think we're injury prone this year, so it's hard to really assess our progress as a team this year.
The team really likes him, and I think they've improved this year, even with all the injuries and everything we've had.
And while Eichhorst's decision to wait on making a statement is unpopular to some, for others, it was the right thing to do.
If you get into a statement after every game, then if you don't for one game, then they wonder why you haven't done that. So I think it's best to wait till the end of at least the regular season. Well, that time has come, and Pelini has the support of his AD, but some fans wonder how long. Some fans feel Eichhorst's statement was a little bit open-ended at the end, and whether the future means up until the bowl game or going into next year, well, that remains to be seen. Reporting live at Memorial Stadium, Torin Otis, 10/11 News. The AD speaks after releasing a written statement Saturday to keep Nebraska head football coach Bo Pelini. NU Athletic Director Sean Eichhorst explained his decision in more detail tonight during his monthly radio show.
I know we all look at these things very closely and are very passionate about under the circumstance.
Meanwhile, more Big Ten football awards were handed out today. However, no Husker heard his name called. Wisconsin's Chris Borland was named the league's Defensive Player of the Year. Ohio State's Braxton Miller becomes the first person to win the league's Offensive Player of the Year 2 seasons in a row. All league honors were also handed out today in volleyball, and a Husker did take the top spot. Kelsey Robinson was named the Big Ten Player of the Year. The senior is the first NU athlete to win Conference Player of the Year since Jordan Larson in 2008. Freshman Katie Rolfson made the All-League team as well. The Papio South grad also earned a spot on the All-Freshman team. Setter Mary Paul Miller was named Big Ten Honorable Mention, and senior Morgan Brookheist was given the Sportsmanship Award for NU. The Huskers host Fairfield Friday in the first round of the NCAA tournament starting at 7 o'clock at the Devaney Center. Meanwhile, the Nebraska men face arguably their toughest test of the home schedule so far tomorrow night. The Huskers host a Miami team that won the ACC and made the Sweet 16 last year. Hurricanes head coach Jim Larrañaga has 6 NCAA tournament appearances and 1 Final Four on his resume. Meanwhile, the high school hoop season starts on Thursday. One team to keep an eye out is the Grand Island Northwest girls. The Vikings won the Class B title last year for the first time in 31 years. Now, Northwest will try to repeat in 2013-2014. Mackenzie Brown will return to the school next year before heading to UNK. More news after the break.